Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be making a self-sourcing chocolate pudding. Before we get started, preheat your oven to 170 degrees Celsius. The ingredients you will need are 125 grams of brown sugar, 100 grams of self-raising flour, and 3.5 tablespoons of cocoa powder. You will also need about 60 grams of melted butter, 80 milliliters of milk, and 1 egg. You will need a 3-cup deep dish to bake the pudding in. The first thing you will need to do is grease your dish with 20 grams of melted butter. Once that is done, set the dish to the side for later and start mixing your dry ingredients together. First, put in 45 grams of your brown sugar. If there are any lumps, you will want to break them down into a fine powder. Next, sift in 1.5 tablespoons of cocoa powder. After you have done that, you will need to sift 100 grams of self-raising flour into the bowl. Once all of the dry ingredients are in the bowl, you will need to mix them together, making sure that there aren't any lumps while you do it. When you are done mixing, you can put the bowl to the side for later. Now you will need to mix the wet ingredients, starting with 80 milliliters of milk. Pour the remaining 40 grams of melted butter and the egg into the bowl with the milk. Whisk the ingredients together and make sure that it is mixed really well so that there aren't any little bits of egg. The next step is to pour all the wet ingredients into the bowl with the dry ingredients. Mix all of them together until it becomes a smooth batter. Pour the batter into the dish that you greased earlier. Make sure that it is flat on top for the next step. Now, mix the remaining 80 grams of brown sugar and 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder into another bowl. Sprinkle the powder over the batter evenly so that there are no large piles in one place. For the next step, you will need 200 milliliters of boiling hot water, which you will slowly pour over the powder. Make sure that it is evenly distributed. Now it is all ready. You will need to put it in your preheated oven for 40 minutes. When the 40 minutes are done, it should be ready to eat. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.